to win it. Not this time. Oh, how about that for a set-up shot?
140.
To stay in it.
Game shot.
Nerveless. There doesn't seem to be anything lacking in his game other than a few more wins. Is a possibility, but he's going to have to do something special this week or in September on the European Tour. Chance to level. Double 16.
90.
And is that the last dart he throws today? Might be. And of course it is. It is a magnificent contest. The number 2 seed and world number 4, Michael Smith, had to average 106 to beat Josh Rock last time. He's had to average 107 to beat him today.
100.
Double chance shot there for Nick Fulwell. Still got a chance. Bullseye it is.
105.
Can't take it out. But Jeff can't take the 147 to win it. He's going to leave himself handily placed. Very handily placed indeed. So this needs to go.
70.
Or he's in danger of losing the game, and that's exactly what's happened. Jeff Smith, who's finishing in the second half of this match, has been very, very good.
Game
does finish it off with no messing around. Double 8 does the job. A 6-3 victory for Jeff Smith, the Canadian number 1. Spent the first half of the game trying and trying and trying to find the break, but once he did, he ran away with things. Oh, Scott Williams with another one of his own. Little snarl. And finds it. Lovely stuff all along the bed. An old school 180 for Scott Williams there.
$100.
$12 segment.
33.
Well, made very, very sure of the 12, but didn't get near the bullseye. He's only going to get one dart, Luke Woodhouse. Can he be as clinical as Williams?
38.
No, he can't. Slaps his hands in frustration. He knows that might cost him dearly.
Game shot.
Because he is looking very, very efficient on that double 16. Scott Williams breaks throw, leads 5-2. The benefit of staying there when it was getting harder and harder.
$58.
Both on 106. Scott Williams gets first crack, and his combo finishing has been very impressive. And it remains very impressive. That is a superb display from Scott Williams. A 6-2 victory for Shaggy. He has won that with an average of around about 104.
Kind of just thought that once that monkey had been lifted off his back and he'd finally delivered the title.
180.
2 titles it was in the end to Germany, who have been waiting for that special moment. He'd just go on and carry on, but it's had the opposite effect. Maybe we are starting to see the early signs of the work he's been putting in being effective here.
Double 6. Enormous moment. And a great dart from Max Hopp. It's a 15 dart break of throw. He has levelled this match up. And 2 holes of throw will be enough for the maximiser. Main, can Barney produce it to win the match? No, he won't.
But it's still
65.
Destructive leg of darts from the Dutchman to leave one of those 2 dart combos that he's been so adept at taking out during this match. Took out the 64 in the last leg, having done it earlier in the match. We've seen a 71 as well, 76 now on offer to deny Hopp a chance at the 74, and he goes to his favourite double, but fails to find it. An opportunity knocks for Max Hopp to get what for him at this stage of his career would be a big win.
It'll only be one match dart at double top. And he hoists Barney by his own petard. The great five-time world champion, so clinical throughout the match, but couldn't take out 76. So despite being on the 9-darter in a last leg decider, it is the maximizer who prevails.
Winner. Aspinall does have a major title to his name, won the UK Open by taking out 170.
145.
And he was close to taking it out in the opening leg of this match, but here comes Rusty looking at double top.
Shot.
Wonderful response. He sees Aspinall bother the bullseye for a 170 finish and then cleans up a three-figure combo of his own. A great start to this match.
That leaves you 228.
$97.
Plenty of people have had plenty of opinions about other players. It wasn't necessarily people saying Aspinall can't do it, but they were just rightly lavishing purple pros on his potential opponents, and Aspinall was antagonised by that. Well, he's certainly proved his point many times over since then.
18.
And now it's match point for Nathan Aspinall. They said he was on the slide, but there's another avalanche of excellence from Aspinall, who sweeps past Rusty Jake Rodriguez in next to no time at all. A 6-1 success to the Roll of Honour. Treble 18, and the bull says he can. But he doesn't have to go that
48.
way, because Rafferty is only just halfway through the leg after 9.
$100.
Follows that to leave double 18, which
shot.
he finds to restore that two-leg buffer once again. So Snakebite surviving. Is Rafferty still in the running here? Well, he's running out of time.
170.
That is absolutely wonderful from Brian Roman. A 180 to start the leg, a 170 to set up double 16 to win the match. A big beaming smile on Brian's face.
Game shot and the match.
Why wouldn't he be smiling? That is an absolutely superb performance. It's a great game of darts between two future stars of the sport. Brian Roman winning it 6-2 against Nathan Rafferty with an average of 102.49. Brilliant. Luke Humphreys
140.
and Keane Barry from the number 1 board, and Brendan Dolan went as well.
Dirk van Dijvenbode leaving 103.
100.
Jim Williams though waiting on 76, so big shot incoming here for Dirk. For one apiece. Good shot from Dirk van Dijvenbode, and 2 solid holds a throw to start off this matchup, leveling up at 1 apiece.
$100.
Does absolutely perfect, and Jim Williams, well, it's hits or go home.
Yeah, big ask for Jim Williams, but it's on. Not now. Dirk van Dijvenbode, courtesy of that 171, has got 3 clean darts, double 4 for the place in the last 16.
Lost the first leg of the match, Dirk van Dijvenbode, but then DVD pressed fast forward and raced through 6 of the next 7 to book his place in the last 16, where he will take on Chris Dobie, and we'll be back with some last 16 action on this board. There you see the stats from the game. 50% checkout success for both players, but only 4 darts at double for Jim Williams, who actually averaged 104.
Sean Wilkinson be well aware it's only 1 breaker throw, and should Rob Cross recoup it, he'd become favourite for the tie.
90.
Doesn't hold there, but he'll be back It's a real good tie, this one. Aspinall's got a leg on the board, as has Danny Baggish in his game against Keegan Brown. 4-1 Aspinall trails Gilding, 3-1 Brown leads Danny Baggish.
Game shot.
That is now 3-2, so Rob Cross just hanging on to the coattails of Sean Wilkinson against Keegan Brown. Brown has defeated Danny Baggish 6-2. Good run for Danny today, but it ends at the last 16 stage. And will Rob Cross's run end here?
70.
Wilkinson misses tops for a 5-3 lead. I said it may come down to a bit of magic to get this break back, and here's the chance. 54, his first port of call. Rob Cross, as he does, stares down the double 16
Game shot.
and pins the double 16. He's been patient in waiting for a shot to break the Sean Wilkinson throw, but he's done it in the 8th leg. 4 apiece now, and it's advantage Rob Cross. Can he finish the job? Big darts for Sean Wilkinson, these.
20.
Match darts come and gone. Still a big ask for Rob Cross, but it's doable. Maybe 54 tops. So more match darts coming
46.
for Wilkinson. He was above the 100 average for the majority of this tie. It has dropped, but he won't care. It's about winning. And he has won. Big victory for Sean Wilkinson. He was the better player. He got out in front, and don't know what's going on here now, but Sean Wilkinson, the better player, got the job done.
Plenty of notes today. Massive average from Michael Smith. Yesterday we saw an average of 122 almost from young Josh Rock. Sensational talent who's made
100.
himself known this year, having got his tour card. He was actually the first player that Michael Smith beat today in a brilliant game, shown on this streaming board.
140.
That's the setup that Peter Wright wanted. Leaves him double top. Michael Smith can do very little but get to a finish, and I hope he misses.
140.
Done his part.
Game shot.
Peter Wright's not obliging with his 13 dart response to go back into the lead. Michael Smith looks up at the heavens and shakes his head, because he has been seemingly unstoppable for a good few hours today. The first sort of 2-3 hours of the day, nobody was even able to get near him.
140.
Wonderful setup shot from Peter Wright, leaves himself on tops. And again, Michael Smith is in the position of hoping that the world champion and world number 2 is missing multiple darts at double, and that isn't happening. Tops is pinned at 5-3. Back-to-back 13 darters.
$140.
Could be finishing in style here, Peter Wright.
40.
Insult to injury. That one's rejected from the board, and surely it's a matter of time before Snakebite seals this. May stay there. Leaves tops. 12 darter for Peter Snakebite Wright. Michael Smith has been sensational today, but not enough to overcome the world number 2. Last 3 legs won by Peter Wright in 13 darts, and then a 12 darter to seal it. He has averaged 101.5, and he powers through. He's our first player through to the semi-finals. As you can see there, only missed 3 darts at double. Mike?
I think that 2-leg buffer could be getting restored here.
Double 16. Ooh, drags it into the double 7. Now, no reason to panic just yet, but he's got a decision to make when he returns.
Nathan's smiling, but I wouldn't rule him.
121.
Because Evans either splits or there's panic if you go inside than a double 9. You've got to be aggressive if you go in double 9. There we see. 1 for double 4. Oh,
no score.
What a mess from Evans. You cannot give Nathan Aspinall these chances.
Double 5 it is.
82.
Ted wasn't even looking. Made the conscious decision to just turn around, have a drink and forget about it. But he does have another chance now. Aggressive. It's a good guide. Looks it.
Game shot.
Yeah, uses it very well. And that's relief on the face of Ted Everts there. It is 3 consecutive breaks of throw. He's restored that 2-leg advantage.
They're both would, yeah, they're both. We're getting ahead of ourselves, but it's definitely looking likely that Everts may make it. Still in the balance of the game. The throw is very slim against Peter Wright. We know what quality he can produce.
Same segment. Bullseye it is.
61.
And he's not missed by much, but it might be a real crucial miss. As Aspinall can't pin the bullseye, Ted Everts pins double 14, and this is very impressive stuff from Ted Everts. He came into this with an average below 90 for the day, only a little bit below 90, but he is on for his best performance of the day today, and he's doing it in 93. One of the biggest matches of his PDC senior career.
Yeah. Throw in this match yet.
Treble 20. Leaves double top.
99.
Does not take it out. Ted Everts to go within a leg of victory.
He's had a dart to get within a leg of victory already. That was at double 14. We had 2 of them. He's going to get one more here.
61.
He almost burst. Is he starting to feel it slightly, Ted? Aspinall will hang around, that is for sure. Double 10 for 5-3.
That's an awkward one. Oh, but it's really well used. Nathan Aspinall there. Means he gets 3 darts to level this game and make it 4 legs on the spin. And Ted Everts, he's still in a position where he knows a couple of holes of throw is all he needs. But when you've just lost 4 on the spin, what are you thinking?
Yeah, Aspinall, a little pause. Let's draw this level. Now then. Now 18. Then. An expected chance for Ted Everts. He's had a chance. Well, he's had plenty of chances to get himself to 6 and be 1 away. Decision to make made here. Deep breath. He's surely got a split.
Game shot.
He doesn't, and it was the right decision, and he gets there, and he's missed all those darts of doubles on sections of the board he's really comfortable on. He wouldn't have really fancied that, but went straight forward at 6-4. Everts is throwing for the spot in the final where Keegan Brown awaits. Sit up in the board as well. If you can get the treble 20 to go for the open bed. Otherwise, it's going to be 1 dart of tops for a big win for Ted Everts.
40.
He has missed a dart for a place in his first ever final. Will he get any more in this game? Will he get any more in this leg? Bullseye for Aspinall says no.
65.
And he has missed it again.
Everts in dreamland. 3 darts for the place in Players' Championship 23 final. He's missed 2 now. Make that 3. Aspinall waiting, and he's going to get a chance. That was nowhere near. Nerves have got to Everts.
You could see the dart wobbling in his hand, couldn't you? There was a shake there. It has to be nerves.
Game shot.
And he apologises, Nathan Aspinall, but he is still behind the 8 ball, Nathan Aspinall.
It's
not decent. It's anything but.
And you feel if Everts is going to win this, it's going to come on a combination shot, Dan. I don't fancy him with 3 darts in his hand at the minute at double. Here's the pressure.
134.
Of it. This may be the shot that gets Everts to the final. Well, no, it's not going to be.
Well, you're seeing him miss, and you're seeing him miss in manners
47.
that he was not doing earlier in the game, and surely it's pressure. Surely it is.
Tops for 6 apiece.
Game
and it
shot.
is 6 apiece. Over to you, Ted Everts. We said he had 2 chances at 6-4 to win this match, and he wouldn't want this chance, but he needs it now. But trailed the whole match.
Well, it's a learning experience for Ted Everts, but he is not a particularly pleasant one to go through. He could still rescue this.
I can't see it though. It's just, he hasn't shown anything for me in this last couple of legs. And the occasion's got to him, and look, you can't blame him. It's a brilliant day for Ted Everts. It could have been better. He's going to be hurting, but he's produced some fantastic stuff today. But is it going to end here? Aspinall's got time. Match start number 1 incoming.
88.
He's missed 1 for the match. Ted Everts has already missed 4.
Looks a beaten man, Dan, doesn't he? And
the sponsors are coming off his shirt. The
60.
wheels have come off in this game. And it looks like Nathan Aspinall is going to pull off an unlikely act of escapology.
$12.
oh, hang about. I mean, we expect Nathan to return, but even if he does return, I won't relish 3 darts or double 2.
This would be sensational, wouldn't it?
Surely.
Oh my, come on. Oh, Ted Everts. I thought he was going to get another match dart there.
93.
And you said that a combination finish might have been his best chance. Nathan Aspinall, can you hold it together?
He won't be relishing this. Double 2. There's the pause again. He's going to get focused. That was a bit lobby from Nathan. That one is in.
Shot on the match.
And
Nathan Aspinall.
well, he's not happy, but he's won the game. Everts will be hurting. He led 5-1. He missed 4 match darts, and Everts ultimately wilted in the deciding leg. But Aspinall takes his winning streak to 13 matches now. Yesterday's champion, who won 7-6 in the semi-final state, has done the same today. Far from his best, but Aspinall is in back-to-back finals. He will take on Keegan Brown in Players' Championship 23 final.